10 months after elections, a Labour Party presidential candidate, P2B, yet to publicly account for multi-billion Naira campaign donations. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Labour Party had in October 2023 launched a website for Nigerians at home and abroad to donate funds to the Obi campaign organization. Nigerian opposition party, Labour Party, has and its presidential candidate P2B are yet to publicly detail how they spent the 2023 campaign donations running to billions of naira. The Nigerian presidential election was held on the 5th of February 2023. Labour Party had in October 2023 launched a website for Nigerians at home and abroad to donate funds to the Obi campaign organization. Obi also, in a series of tweets in December 2022, released bank account details for Nigerians to make donation towards making the new Nigeria dream a reality. While unconfirmed sources said billions of naira were generated, the party has failed to release statements of account for the campaign 10 months after the poll, despite promising to do so. One of the signatories to the Obi Baba Ahmed campaign organization, Aisha Yusufu, in September 2023, revealed that the statement of account for the campaign will be made public after the petition by the conclusion of Obi's petition at the Supreme Court. Next, the Supreme Court ruling and then election will be duly rounded up, and the statement of account of Obi and Baba Ahmed campaign account can be made public by the presidential candidate. There are many who have concluded the election. Obi Baba Ahmed campaign has not, she has said. This is my second time of being one of the signatories on of a campaign account. I was one in 2018 and 2019. As soon as we withdrew from the campaign, we made account public because we were done. This time also, we have to be done for the account to be made public. The Supreme Court, however, in October 2023, upheld the election of President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Meanwhile, a Twitter user known as Uche Rochas has mocked the Labour Party presidential candidate for failing to publicly detail how he spent his campaign donations. According to Rochas, Obi, as governor of Anambra, made the state budget his personal property and did not allow it to be seen or scrutinized by the press and public. He tweeted, during Peter Obi's time as governor of Anambra State, he did not allow the state budget to be seen or to be scrutinized by both the press and the public. He made it his personal property, the same way he is reluctant to account for the campaign donations. How much is spent and how much is left? Is their Messiah afraid of accountability? Meanwhile, Omoyele's summary of the African Action Congress, AAC, is the only candidate in the 2023 presidential election who has publicly declared how his campaign donations were spent. In June 2023, Summary, through the Summary Political Action Committee, SPAC, released the final detailed account of his campaign revenue and expenditure. The SPAC, in a statement by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Femi Adeyeye, challenged all the opposition candidates who participated in the general elections to publicly declare their campaign funding sources and expenditures. Somewhere in October 2022 also gave a detailed account of the expenditure and revenue from funds raised to fund his presidential campaign. And in January this year, the SPAC released details of financial transactions made to support his campaign for November 2022. Adeyeye stated that the SPAC had released the final breakdown of the 2023 presidential election campaign donations, sources of funding and expenditures in line with the best campaign practices and spirit of accountability. Now, I am asking this question. Well, the Labour Party kuku come as I come talk say they go do am. Believe you me, they should, fulfill it. It is going to be a thing of, it is going to bring more trust to the Labour Party. I'm telling you, because number one, then talk say they go do am. Number two, they can't still do am. It is a kind of, how am I going to put it? He's a kind of, yes, it is you putting action to your words. The thing that you always come outside to say, oh, put action to words, come outside and do the thing you're preaching. It is rare for you to see somebody who is preaching and practicing what he preaches. And who not just will do that, but will do that for a very long time. So to me, it is going to create a kind of trust. Yes. Because number one, like I said, now then come as I say then go do am. Had it been said they no come as I talk say then go do am, go say okay oh, they no come as but me oh yeah, over. Then secondly, to me, I did not what's it called? I did not read I read in a particular news before where this issue was raised, and I was like, I don't understand. Are you a member of Labour Party? If you're a member of Labour Party, make una go meet the treasurer now. I want to believe that Obi himself will not be in charge of that particular. Is not only the one that is going to be in charge. So this is not a thing of make Obi come as I can't do the calculation. That was what I said though. I never knew that they had promised. As they don't promise now, oh yeah, to me, to make people's minds, to put people's mind at rest, number one, to gain trust from people, number two. If they come as I can't do or do and well, maybe everything do well, everything go well. Though I know that even if they even come outside now, come begin the right, they will still be scrutinized. People go say, why you go eat this kind for this one? Why you go eat this one for this one? I know. But the thing is, if they still come outside and do it, it will make a lot of people's minds be at rest. They already have a lot of supporters around Nigeria, right? Around Nigeria, around the country. But this will make, as in their confidence level, will make their supporters confident level shoot from 100 to 500%. Okay. How does that concern the hardship of this country? Simply go and force him to issue statement of account if that is a problem. Your concern at the moment should be Nigerians suffering for no reason. Is there any party that have declared their account or how they got funded? Why must it be Labour Party? My dear, I don't know. They say somebody don't do sha. They say somebody has done it. Okay. Some persons are not interested in accountability. They just want their man to be in position. If they came out, Labour Party came out, came out to say they will do this thing, please, make them come as I can't do it. It would, like I said, it is going to make the confidence of those who are supporting them. Please let us not in supporting someone. Yes, you want to support somebody who you think is better, but you must be able to. These things count. Oh, this particular incident counts. It counts. Yes, it counts. It counts. It means that you are not only preaching, but you also practice what you preach. Somre was also a candidate. When would he account for his? Okay, you must be living in Pluto if you don't know that Somre is the only presidential candidate to have publicly accounted for monies. Okay. Yes, now Somre don't account for his own now. That is what they said in the news, that Somre has done his own. That he did his own 2020, which 2022 and something 2022 and 2023. But to me, it is going to really shoot up the confidence of Labour Party supporters in Labour Party and their presidential candidate. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next